Hello, everybody. Some of you may already know me. As she said, my name is Gavin Alban, and I graduated from St. Mary's before this building even existed. I believe it was 2015, so almost 9 years ago now. Wow. A little about myself. After St. Mary's, I attended Spring Lake High School, where I graduated in 2019 as a senior scholar. Subsequently, I pursued a degree at the University of Notre Dame. I see some merch in the crowd, go Irish. I majored in management consulting, and I just graduated last May. I now work at one of the world's largest accounting and audit firms right down the road in Grand Rapids. So they've talked a lot about the statistics and the figures about the advantages that a school like St. Mary's can give your children. But what I want to do here today is put that data into more qualitative terms. I want to tell you guys about the most important result of my education here. And that was that it put me ahead of the curve. So what is this idea of being ahead of the curve, and what did this look like for me? To me, being ahead of the curve meant that I was equipped to elevate myself socially, athletically, and most importantly, academically. St. Mary's prepared me in a way that my peers who attended the public school did not get the opportunity to have. It instilled a mindset in me in which I constantly desired to stay ahead. And I believe that this preparation has directly resulted in the success that I find today. I vividly recall my first day of high school as a freshman, walking through the halls and seeing the seniors and juniors towering over me. They looked and they seemed like adults. It was to my obvious surprise that those people were sitting next to me in my geometry class. I definitely would not have been in that advanced class without my St. Mary's education. Similarly, I remember in one of the first units we went over in high school English was learning the difference between nouns, adjectives, and verbs. I was shocked. We've been learning about that since 6th grade. Some of the students in the class had never even heard of those before. It was really shocking, again, to see the separation that my St. Mary's education had put between myself and the public school students. But the only reaction that I had was to be very grateful for it. I could tell that I was surely ahead of the curve. And a lot of the other students that graduated from St. Mary's with me expressed the exact same thing. And like you heard, some of the teachers even mention it too. It was really no surprise to me that one of the English teachers pulled me aside and asked me for a copy of the English curriculum, but we don't have to get into those. So being ahead of the curve in high school allowed me to build a proper resume for myself. I was able to score high in the ACT and SAT, which are very heavily focused on math and English skills. I was able to enroll in AP classes and maintain a 4.0 GPA because I was intellectually prepared enough at that stage. And then when it came time to write those college essays, I had already been writing at advanced level for a while, so it was nothing more than a headache. All of this preparation led me to getting into my dream school, which was obviously great, but the benefits absolutely did not stop there. Although St. Mary's couldn't directly set me up for college or adult life, it made me never want to stop being ahead of that curve. This development had a domino effect on my journey after high school. I was driven by this ethos of staying ahead. I had a newfound sense of motivation, and I wanted to continue pushing myself. So what did that look like? I aimed to stand out in college classes. I wanted to do the best on quizzes and exams. And I wanted to excel in clubs and internships that I got the chance to be a part of. So that even continues today in my professional career. I want to be known as one of the hardest workers. I want to be seen as someone who people can count on. And most of all, I want to avoid becoming complacent. I truly believe that this work ethic came from the preparation I got from my St. Mary's education and my initial placement ahead of the curve. Not everyone follows the same path I did, but you can feel these benefits in all walks of life. Some of my fellow St. Mary's graduates are now building helicopters, and some are setting Pac-12 records for swim. The common theme is that no matter what path you choose, St. Mary's does give you a head start. I'm not a parent, and I would never tell you how to raise your kids, but I'm certain that you all want what is best for them. As you've heard today and you'll continue to hear, there is concrete evidence and testimonials that show what an advantage a St. Mary's education gives to a kid. To me, it seems like an easy choice to give them a chance at being ahead of the curve. Thank you.